Well, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, March 22nd. It's about 10 a.m. and I'm back. I'm still around, and I'm making another video. It's been about 9 months since I last recorded a ride. I'll explain a little bit more in a few minutes about my absence, but I'm still here, still kicking, and going to take a ride over to Cape May as usual and see if this all this still works. This meaning the GoPro and my old laptop that I use to load these on. So anyway, I'm starting this ride at the North Cape May Shopping Center, as you can see. I'm going to go over into Cape May via the West Cape May Bridge instead of going through the canal, or instead of going over where the marina is. So anyway, as I said, it's been since I think August 5th, 2025 since I last recorded a video, and actually that was the last time I rode the bike. And anyone that looked at my videos around August 5th of 2025 knows that my wife and I had just recently lost our son. He died on May 31st, 2025, and he had just celebrated his 42nd birthday the day before. So in the last 9 months since that video, my wife and I have been dealing with the after effects of his loss, dealing with the grief and trying to settle his estate, such as it were. His estate was actually, it's an insolvent estate. And we've also been dealing with some other family issues with my oldest daughter. Nothing with her health or anything like that, but anyway, just a lot of family issues that have caused us to spend the vast majority of our time up in Pennsylvania and not be down here. And when we were down here, since I had not been out on the bike for an extended period of time, and I forgot to put it on a tender, the battery died, and I really didn't have the desire or energy to take the battery out and replace it. So the bike sat all winter long, and that was another reason for not getting out on it. And then when we're down here, just dealing with the loss of our son. And I think I've learned the hard way that we live in what I would call a grief illiterate society. And I don't mean that to be critical of anybody, it's just an observation. I think a lot of people, although they are extremely well-meaning, say things to us like, it will get better with time. The heartache will go away with time. And time does not heal this. In many ways, time makes it worse. We go through, like going through Thanksgiving was very, very tough for us. Sitting at the table on Thanksgiving with an empty chair at the table where my son would have sat was very painful for us. Going through Christmas and New Year's, you know, the holidays are tough. And also people saying things like, well, if we're telling them that we're heading down the shore, down to Cape May, well-intentioned people would say, well, that's good, you know, it'll clear your mind and get down there and it'll be good for you, less stress. As though somehow geography makes it better. But anyway, you know, we're taking it one day at a time. We're getting through it. And I'm back on the bike. It's the second day of spring, and I'll point out a few things in this ride for things that have changed since last year. For those that followed my channel before. Of course, you can always look at an old video and just compare the scenery here. As you can see, it's an overcast day. This is a new winery, Seashore Farm winery right there. It's not open yet, but that's new. It's 47 degrees right now and very overcast. The wind's about 15 miles an hour, so it feels like it's 37 degrees. So it's still a little chilly down here. We did have a couple of 80-degree days last week, and we thought that we had put the cold temperature behind us for the year, but that's not to be. We do a lot of babysitting of our grandkids for my daughter. So our plan is, and my daughter is a school teacher, so our plan is that when she gets out of school in June and her school year is over and she doesn't need us to be around to you know, watch the kids, our plan would be to spend most of our time down here in Cape May. So I'm riding through West Cape May right now. And I'll structure this ride the way I did in the past, where I'll record one video for the ride over, I'll record a video riding around in town, and then I'll record a final video on my way back over to my home in North Cape May. This is another change, this building right here, the Rise. This used to be a restaurant called the Black Duck. And the owners of the Black Duck actually owned two restaurants. They owned the Black Duck and they also owned Godmother's. And they sold both, and this is no longer going to be a restaurant. This is actually going to be a spa. And you probably can't read it on the video, but it says The Rise, and it's going to be a spa and some kind of health center. So this is new. And also, right next to me is what used to be the Exit Zero filling station. And this is closed, and this is going away. This is going to be a Mediterranean and Italian restaurant. In this outdoor area where there used to be gas pumps years ago, is going to be an outdoor sort of seating area, but also indoors as well. So this will be another dining option. And that restaurant on the corner that is now called Grana used to be Godmother's. This is an excellent restaurant, Grana. It's owned by the guy that used to be the main chef, the head chef at Peter Shields Inn. I debated whether I should delay getting back on the channel and recording this video because it's not a very nice day. But I decided to do it anyway, so every day's not sunshine down here like anywhere else. And I'm going to go down to the Cove, and I'll end this video at the Cove and then start the video of riding around in Cape May. Okay, so I think I will wrap this up right now. And end this video. And I'll turn the camera back on and record a quick ride through town, just to show what town looks like now. Pretty much unchanged from the last time I recorded it, but nevertheless I'm going to do it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick ride, and I'll be back momentarily with a ride through town.